Did you know that there's an application for Forex that I give away 100% free? Yes, you heard it right. It's 100% free. There's a way to buy it, but in this specific video, I want to share with you how you can get this application for free and how this application can help you pass your funded challenge so you can start making money right away. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm gonna talk about a free Forex application that you can have for MetaTrader 4, and I think it's gonna be available for MetaTrader 5 so that you can actually use it in order to trade with your funded challenge and pass it. Not breaking any rule and not pretty much stressing yourself with the analysis of the trades. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. All right, so the first thing that you need to know is what's this application that I'm talking about. And this application is actually called BLW FX Tool. This is an application that I've actually had for years, to be honest with you. I think it was launched like in 2020 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it's an actual application that it has been constantly giving profits to hundreds and hundreds of traders that actually have this application. The way it works is that pretty much I built an algorithm behind the application so that it analyzes exactly when the price is likely to drop or jump for a longer period of time. Because as you can see right now, I'm actually using 1 hour candlesticks. So basically what the robot is going to do, or what the indicator is going to do, is that it's going to tell you whether you should buy or sell a trade based on the analysis of the algorithm, okay? So we can see an example right here of the latest trade on USD CAD, and there is a sell position right here. And as you can see, it's a pretty profitable trade. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna draw right here the line. Here seems to be the signal on this candlestick, so it's probably right here. And take a look at all the profits that did immediately. Now, here's another example. Obviously, we have losing trades in case, I don't know, you were expecting to be 100% accurate. No, here's a losing trade, but here's another one that's probably a break-even trade or something like that. And just like that, we can continue all day long, and we can go to different pairs. As you can see, this buy position right here was a clear win. I think it was something right here. Probably this little wick actually took the price down and made a loss. Probably, I'm not 100% sure. And there's no other trade right here. We can go to Euro GBP. Take a look at this crazy trade that happened right here. Is a clear sell based on the trend. This is USD CHF. A lot more signals here, and you can also use it on 15-minute candlesticks, but I honestly believe that it's way more accurate when it comes to 1 hour candlesticks. One thing that I really like in regards to this specific product is in regards to the, where's this, the symbols thing? There you go, symbols. One thing that I really like in regards to it is that it does work with cryptocurrencies, and it works actually pretty darn good. So if we actually choose Bitcoin and go with 1 hour, actually 1 day candlesticks, you're gonna see that this application has actually predicted a lot of the big Bitcoin movements, such as this crash right here that is clearly still happening. This bull market that we had right here, this is a fake bearish market, but then it also predicted a huge bull market, kind of a fake bearish market, and so on. So you see one asset that it actually worked really good, one asset that one signal that it worked really good, one signal that was a loss. Okay, so that's basically the way it works. It works with indices, it works with cryptocurrencies, it works with commodities. It pretty much works with anything that you can imagine. Obviously, I do recommend you to use it more on regular currencies, you know, global currencies, because it will give you way more alerts, and with the depending on the leverage they're going to be using, it's probably going to be better. Now, how can you get this application? You got two options actually. We do sell it for $327. If by any chance you want to get it, you can get it. I mean, I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. However, they do have, or I do have, because it's mine, a way to actually get it 100% free, which is on this website right here. I'm also gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. And I did mention on the beginning of this video that this application could actually help you to pretty much pass your funded challenge. Why? Because it is going to be giving you a bunch of entries, bunch of signals so that you don't have to analyze the trade. You can just target, let's say, a 2-to-1 on every single trade, or 3-to-1. This is a 2-to-1, it's a winner. Another that's easily a 4% right there. Another one that's easily a 6% right there. Then we might have some mixed results right here, but you get to see exactly what I mean, that you can pass a funded challenge with this. So in order for you to get it 100% free, I'm gonna give it away to anyone who wants to become a funded trader and purchases an Hola Prime account. Yep, an Hola Prime account, which is the best prop firm in the world. We're gonna talk about it, but here's the actual instructions. Number one, delete cookies and cache. Get a new Hola Prime account using this link. I'm putting the link right here. If you don't use that link, unfortunately, you won't be able to get it, okay? Then you get a funded challenge of at least $25,000. Why? Because I need some serious people here. So if you're gonna get a $2,000 account that costs like $7 or $8, you're not a real trader, okay? You're not a real serious, like, interested on making money trader. So $25,000. If not, you can just buy it, all right? I'm just giving this stuff free. So it costs around $90, a $25,000 challenge, and you can still use a promo code BLW25 to get a 25% off, or see what offers they have available. Then you fill out the form and I'll give you lifetime access to this indicator. As cool as that. Yep, that's how you get it for free. Now, I know I'm gonna probably get questions like, Chris, but is Hola Prime trusted? Like, should I use that company? Look, I've been using Hola Prime since 2023. No, 2024. I'm not sure. 2023, at the end of 2023. So it's been over 2 years since I started using this specific prop firm. And I've made videos in regards to it, explaining everything, but pretty much they're the fastest payout company in the world. All right, there are no questions asked when it comes to the legitimacy of the company, the professionalism of the company, and that you're gonna get your payments, which is probably the most important thing, right? So yes, Hola Prime, it is trusted. Chris, can I get the indicator if I get an account with any other prop firm? No, I mean, not for free. You can still buy it. Here's the actual website. But if you want to get it 100% free, it will be through Hola Prime. But don't worry, your money's going to be safe, because this is the best company in regards to prop firms in the world. Now, I do want to give you a few recommendations before you actually start using this application. Number one is don't open 3, 4, 5 pairs at once. My biggest recommendation is choose 1 or maybe 2 pairs at the most. That way, you're gonna have some way more stable results. Let's say, for instance, that you wanna go with Euro USD, which is the most common one, right? So Euro USD, this is June the 2nd. We got 1, 2, 3 positions. Obviously, there are fewer positions because I'm in 1 hour candlesticks. And with those 3 positions, maybe you won't be able to pass your funded challenge unless you actually risk more. I would suggest you to risk 1% per trade at the most. But yeah, choose 1 pair at the most. If you go to GBP USD, for instance, another stable pair since June, I mean, we're talking about a month and a half. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 signals. You're not gonna be overtraining. Now, Chris, I don't want to be waiting for like 4 days, 6 days for a signal. All right, switch to 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, you're going to see since July 1st, which is the first day of the month, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 trades. All of them are winning trades. Maybe this one was a break even, but all of the rest, maybe this was break even as well. But we got 1, 2, and 3 winning trades easily. You go to 3%, or 3 to 1 on every single position with 1% risk. We're talking about 6%, just 9% actually, just right there. Okay, so choosing several pairs can actually make you confused. That's number one. And number two, it's probably gonna make you overtrade. So I would say choose 1 or 2 pairs at the most and trade on those pairs. Chris, I like to trade indices. You can do it, but honestly, the indicator is not 100% made for indices. Chris, I want to trade Bitcoin. You can, but honestly, the indicator for Bitcoin, it's more for investment because predicts way better in daily charts, is that gonna take you months for you to pass the funded challenge. So no, I would suggest regular pairs, okay? So first recommendation, 1 or 2 pairs at the most, 15 minutes if you like, want to pass them faster. 2, aim for 3 to 1, 2 to 1 to 3 to 1. If you don't feel comfortable with 3 to 1, just aim for 2 to 1. Obviously, you're gonna have to find the latest support resistance in order to find the stop loss and so on. And third recommendation is be consistent with the risk that you're gonna be putting in. Because I've seen a lot of people that once they start making profits, they increase the risk. And if you lose one position with a higher risk, you pretty much go back to where you started. So that's not the point. Be consistent with that risk, and you're gonna be good to go. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.